Hello and welcome to Solidworks Bharat. In this new channel, we will cover a Solidworks essential tutorials from start to end, and we will cover all the basic fundamentals as well as the proper understanding of SolidWorks. After that course, you will be able to understand or what is SolidWorks is, and you will able to draw parts, assemblies and drawings. So let us start covering the first lesson of the SolidWorks Essential. It is introduction. In this introduction, let's start with a new file. A new file is the SolidWorks document. In this document, we have one part file. In this, a separate part is made. Then, a 3D arrangement of the part, whatever the part we made, we combine it into the assembly. Then, after making the assembly, or we can use the part also in drawings. Here is one more tab available, is advanced. In this advanced, you can create more type of views. Okay, so let us start with SolidWorks. We have selected the part. Now in the SolidWorks, there are different type of color highlighting used. This different type of selections will provide you different type of highlightings. What is SolidWorks? Let us say SolidWorks is a mechanical design automation software. In this, we design the part which is mechanical parts or any part, and we automate by using these softwares. How do we automate this software? We will discuss further in this video. So it is the associative 3D solid models. What is the meaning of associative? The associative meaning is that when one part is linked with the other part. That means if we make the part, after making the part, we combine the other part and make the sub assembly. And with the help of the many sub assembly, we create the one final assembly. Okay. Now, if we do any modification in the part, then automatically the changes will reflect onto the assembly. And if we also make drawing, then the changes on the part will reflect to the drawings also. Okay. So this feature based, this is also a feature based. That means it consists of many parts. The parts will be converted into assemblies. Okay. And also the parts contain the features, and the features is called the element. The features, which type of features? Here we can see that the extrude, revolve, okay, hole. We will see further in this video. There are sketched features, those we can directly sketch by using the sketch command. Okay, that is called the sketch features. The sketch feature is like line, circle, and these lines, rectangle, all these are called the sketch features. Sketch features is that features in first we sketch the feature and then it convert into extruded base or revolved base or any of these commands which contains in the feature tree. After that we will see that the applied features. Applied features are that features which directly be selected by the feature tree. Feature like extruded base, we have selected the extruded base. Now we select the plane. After that we sketch. Okay, in the sketch feature what we did, we sketched and then applied the feature. Then what is in the applied feature, we select the feature and then sketch. Okay, this is just opposite. So we can see that automatically it will convert into extruded base. Okay, and what is in the sketch features, let's see. In the sketch features is like that. First we select the sketch, then we draw the sketch, and then we select the feature. Okay, so these are the vice versa. Okay, so this here you will see the proper step-by-step procedure that we are using to make the feature. It is called the feature manager tree. Okay, feature manager or design tree. Okay, there's sequence of feature we have created. Now these are the parametric. There it contains some relations that are called the geometric relations, which contains in the sketches. Like if we sketch here, we can see there are different type of relations. Like we can select the line. So here we are, if we select here, we can see the relations here, that is horizontal, vertical and fixed. Sometimes while using these lines, we can see that a yellow color symbol appears to the side of the pencil. Okay, this yellow color symbol, straight line, denotes that it is vertical constraint. Now I clicked, right click and then apply again. Now see here we are seeing that the next to the pencil there is a horizontal line which is called the horizontal constraint. Okay, so this type of the constraints will be formed here. Now we will see all things in detail when we continue in this course. Okay, now there are two types of the dimension generally we use this in the SolidWorks software. One is driving dimensions and other one is driven dimensions. Here we can see the driving dimensions are denoted by dark black color. And now if we dimension one more time here, then it is telling that you adding this dimension will make sketch over defined. Now we also know that if we are dimensioning again, then it is over defined. So make this dimension driven. Okay, so I make this dimension driven, and you can see here this driven dimensions are in gray color. Okay, So there are two type of dimension generally uses is driving dimensions and another one is driven dimensions. Okay. Now we see that solid modeling, while doing the solid modeling, we see that, okay, thank you for the first watching my video, and keep watching my videos and you will easily learn this software. Okay, thank you for your kind cooperations and stay on my channel and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.